So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alok Dev, and this video will probably my second video on this channel. So now in this video, I'm gonna talk about my 12th CBSE board result and my experience of giving CUET exam. So let me start from the 12th exam result. So when it came, I think it came on 13th. I think it came on 13th of May, and I had my CUET exam on that day of general aptitude test and history and economics. So I didn't knew that the result have came and all the thing. So when I just completed when I just gave my exam of CUT, and when I was in the way to my home, then my father called me and asked me that have you checked your CBSE result, and that so I asked him that okay, so if it's came or not. So he said yes, it's came, you should check your result. So when I checked my result, the total marks, the top 5 subject marks, when I just total that, I got 409. So it was like 80.8%. So it is very decent number. You can't say it's very good number, or you can't say it's very bad, but it is kind of a decent, like okay type number for a CBSE 12th grade art student. So when I just calculated all the marks, I was kind of a happy that I got 80%, and 80, like kind of roughly 81%. So I called everyone and I said everyone that I got 81%. And then like people were okay, like they were happy that I got the 80%, because in class 10th I got only 66%. So I was also happy that I got 80% in 12th grade. I don't know if this marks matter or not, because in college I need the CUET marks. So it was fine, but I expected more. Like something, I got something, I don't know. I remember my highest marks was 91 in physical education, and somewhere 80s, and 80s in English, 80s in Hindi, and then 75 or 72 in political science or history maybe, and another subject was economics. So I expected very less marks in economics, but I got 77 out of 100 in economics, which was kind of a good marks for me, because I was very weak in economics. So that was my CBSE result, and let's talk about my boards. Sorry, let's talk about my CUET experience, which I had. So I had my first CUET exam on 13th of May, and like general aptitude test, economics and history. So I went at the center at uh, at 1 p.m. So there was a line, there was a really a big line. So we had to be like standing on the line. It was like hot. It was a hot day. Like many of students were like standing on the line, and after a few times, like after an hour, we got in the, like, it was a computer class center, I think so. So after an hour, it was 2:30 when I get into the my classroom or wherever it was in front of the computer, and it was 2:30. So half an hour I was just like revising myself, and I was memorizing from in my mind that I have to give. So my first exam was general aptitude test. So it was actually hard. It was really hard for me. I was not able to solve all the questions, and at the end, when I have 10 minutes, I just marked randomly. Like I just marked randomly some questions and some options, and I don't know. Like I really don't know that what happens in my GD. So it was totally random, and I don't expect very good marks in general tenth, but The next exam was economics, which I suppose that it will be very hard, but it was easy. Economics was not very easy, but it was like very moderate exam. So I completed all the like options, like it was like in 40 minutes I completed all everything, and there were two questions which whose answer I don't know, so I just completed 48 and attempted 48. Then I had my history, and I attempted like 49 questions, and history was fine. It was fine. It was easy and it was fine. So that was for the day. Like that was for the 13th. I gave all the exam. Like it was kind of easy for me. If you like compare from general aptitude test to history and economics. So that was, and next day on 14 I had my political science exam and my English exam. So I was a bit more confident in political science and English. So I really thought that it will be a piece of cake or a cakewalk for English and political science, because my political science and English were easy if you compare to my economics and other subjects. So it was so on 14th I went to my center. It was another center, so I went to that center, and all the paper were completed. Then I'm just when I was in front of the computer, we were like an hour early on the computer screen. So we had exam from 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. So my first exam was political science, and it was not easy what I expected for the political science. It was kind of more like chronological orders than like asking which date, and more from the world politics. So like asking question from more of European Union and all world politics. So, and the main problem was the dates, like some dates were 1956, 1954, and that was very confusing. And that was that was for political, and it was a bit moderate. I can't say it was very easy or very hard. It was moderate. So I just completed all the 50 question of of political science. Then I had my English. So when the English started, it was like I had three paragraph, like three unseen passage for the English one. So I just completed all of them. Then I had some rearrange the sentences, and then some foreign words, and then some antonyms and synonyms. So English was kind of moderate, but I can't say it was very easy. So it was moderate. So if I just conclude everything of my CUET, so I will say the CUET exam is kind of a moderate exam, but in my context, because I'm not from a PCM category or science student, I'm art student. Like I took arts in class 11, and my mathematics is very very bad. So if I were good in maths, then I could say that I could say that I can easily like crack the exam. But my CUT is just fucked up. Like actually, like honestly, my CUT, and because of the general test. So apart from the, if you like took the general test from here to like just put it down somewhere, and you compare all the four subjects, then it was fine. I won't say it was very good or very fantastic and just like very, very good, but it was like normal, very average, like a bit above than average. But my general aptitude test was so fucked up. So I don't know. I was expecting, and I was thinking about the college of St. Stephen's, LA University, but I don't know that I'll get the Stephens or not. I'm just heading towards Stephens and Hindu. I think if I'll get seats in SRCC for political science, then I will go for the SRCC. But the cutoff are very high, and I don't know if I'll be able to. It's all depend on the CUT marks. So if I'll get good marks, then I will probably like take admission in a very good college like Stephens or Hindu, but I won't get good marks, then I don't know what I will do. But I hope so. I will get enough marks to go to North Campus of Delhi University. So that that is for the CUET exam, and it was a fine. My board result was like good. I don't say it was very good or very extraordinary, but in my perspective, scoring just 66% in class 10th and then scoring 81% in class 12 would it's pretty good. And then if I'll talk about CUT, so my general aptitude just fucked up my whole exam. I can't take any gap here. I have to go to the college, and yeah, if if I didn't took GAP, then so I will like I'm just so I don't know what to say, but I'm just so I don't know. But GT like GAT was so fucked up. So if you're someone who is watching this and like preparing for CUT, then I will say like bro prepare for GAT. If you're not from maths background, but if you're from maths background, then GAT is will be good. So thank you for watching the video. I hope I will see you in next video. Thank you.